Okay, just back to the Pigliacampo restoration. This is the bass side reeds starting off really. So I've taken out the bass side reed blocks, there's two of them, and they've got 12 and 12. 12 and 12, and this one, the bigger reeds, taken all the reeds out, cleaned up the reed block nicely and sanded it with a nice fine grade sandpaper to get everything really smooth, get rid of all the wax. That's all ready to go. And then I've cleaned all the reeds off of wax and checked them and made sure they're all working properly, and I've revolved one side of each bank of reeds, because when I wax them in, when the reeds go in, there's all this one here, I'm going to wax it in that way, and then when I finish all the waxing, then I'll stick the top reed valve on. So that's why I've done that. And I haven't gone for any leather valves, although they had leather valves on to start with. I've put on these slightly smaller bass reeds, I've put a multi-layer vinyl valve, and on the bigger ones I've gone for a synthetic kind of leather valve, if you like, and again it's multi-layer. Really nice, sits really flat and it fits perfectly, and so I'm really happy with those. So yeah, I've gone for all kind of synthetic valves on all the reeds, just because I find them easier to fit without the booster springs. They seem to work really well, a bit cheaper. So all around I just really like them, so that's what I'm going to be using. So that's all ready to go. Another top tip is I've got a baking tray with felt on it, so when you've got your reeds out, to stop them, when you want to move the reeds around, or when you're going to do some other work on your table, if you just put them on a little tray like this with felt on it, nothing moves around. You can then just put that where you want to, put out of the way without all the reeds going everywhere. So that's my another top tip, baking tray with felt. There we are. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wax in all the reeds, both sides, put on the top valves, and then I'll do exactly the same thing for the other reed block. So that's that. So I'll get that done, and then I'll show what the two reed blocks look like with all their reeds out, valve back in and everything else, and so then that will let me then start tuning the bass side. Okay, so that's that for this little bit. Good afternoon. I went slightly off piste with the order, because I was going to do the tuning of the treble side reeds, but then I needed to crack on, and doing the tuning is quite noisy, and I was doing it quite late at night, and I don't want to wake everyone up, so I actually went on to doing the bass reeds. So I got them out, and they're all now complete. So I've done all the valving and waxing, so that's all looking good. So that's all nice and good, all fine. So I'm going to put these bass reeds back in and put them back in, so all the reeds have been replaced and waxed and valved and everything else. So let's put them back in and see what it sounds like, and then I'll do the tuning. So anyway, let's put these back in. So let's have a look if we can get these back in now. There we go. Right, so this one goes on here. Like so. And that one is there. Quite a nice tight fit. Go. Just do them up, and so put it back together, and let's see what happens. So just tighten up the little screws there. So here we go. So that's it. Those three blocks are now back in. Let's put the treble side back on. Ooh, bit heavy. So, first I'm going back on. There we go. So put the pins in. There we go. Use my little pin thing. So. Let's give it a little test. There we go. Right. 3. So this is now just the little dry run of this accordion with all the reeds haven't been worked on, but no tuning done yet. Let's see what these bass reeds are doing. Oh, I need to get some new straps for this accordion because it's too tight. Let's have a little listen. Oh, that sounds much better already. So it's got rid of that raspy, distorted kind of sound, which was there when you had the old wax and the old valves. Okay, so there we are, that's all the reeds in. So now I will move on to doing the tuning. Now I've done all the reeds. So yeah, so I did a bit of a change the order a little bit, but that's okay. So next step is cracking on with the tuning. Okay, thanks for watching.